He was not born into wealth. He had no privileges, no prestigious degree, only a dream. He dropped out of college. Some would have given up right there, but not Larry Ellison. He refused to let his past decide his future. He worked while others slept. He took risks no one else would dare to take. Every failure, every obstacle, every rejection, he turned them into strength. Today, his name is known all over the world. Oracle Corporation, an empire built from almost nothing. But what you see now, the offices, the skyscrapers, the billions, that's only the surface. What makes his story unique is that Larry decided he would never give up. And if he could start from zero and build an empire, then you too can rise, fight, and conquer your own dream. Success is not an accident. It is built every day, through every action, through every decision. If you believe you are limited by your past, listen to this. A young man without money, without a degree, without connections, managed to create a global empire. And you can do it too. Larry Ellison was born in 1944 in New York, but he grew up in Chicago under modest conditions. His biological father was absent, and he was raised by his aunt and uncle. The challenges began early: poverty, obstacles, lack of support. But Larry learned something powerful. Limits exist only in your mind. From his earliest years, he was curious, obsessed with computers, and driven by the desire to build something great. In school, he wasn't the best student, but he had a level of perseverance that many people lack. Every failure was a lesson, every challenge preparation for the future. Then came college. He enrolled and dropped out twice. For many, that would have been failure. For Larry, it was a strategic decision. He refused to let fear or other people's judgment determine his destiny. Your starting point does not define your destination. What matters is what you decide to do now, every single day, without excuses. If Larry Ellison could start from zero, without a degree and without money, and build a global empire, then you too can rise, fight, and succeed. But you must dare, you must work hard, and you must never give up. Sometimes all you need to change your life is to see an opportunity where no one else sees one. Larry Ellison did, and it changed his destiny forever. In the 1970s, Larry discovered an article about relational databases. He immediately understood something most people ignored. Data would become the gold of the future. Despite having little money, no real experience, and fear of failure, he decided to take the leap. With two partners, he founded Oracle in 1977, in a small office with almost nothing. Every day was a battle. Every contract won was a victory. Every risk taken was a lesson. Larry understood an essential truth. It is not your circumstances that determine your success, but the intensity with which you fight for your dream. And he didn't stop there. He innovated. He took bold risks. He sold his vision even before the product was perfect. He made decisions that others would never have dared to make. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every challenge is a chance to grow. If Larry Ellison could turn a small office and a simple idea into a global empire, then you too can turn your dreams into reality. But you must dare, persevere, and work like never before. Success never comes easily. Those who succeed must face the wind and the tide. And Larry Ellison was no exception. As Oracle began to grow, competition was fierce. Giants like IBM and Microsoft already dominated the market. Criticism, doubt, and financial setbacks multiplied. Many would have given up, but Larry Ellison chose never to retreat. He made bold, sometimes risky, decisions that changed the destiny of his company. He sold his ideas even before the product was perfect. He worked relentlessly with an obsession few can truly understand. Every sleepless night, every sacrifice, every challenge overcome was one step closer to his dream. Courage is not measured by the absence of fear, but by the ability to move forward despite fear. Failures are not walls, they are steps toward success. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every challenge is a test of your determination. If Larry could face giants, crises, and failures, then you too can fight for your dream. But you must dare, persevere, and give everything you have every single day. Imagine turning an idea born in a small office into a global empire. That
That is exactly what Larry Ellison did. After years of relentless work, sleepless nights, and calculated risks, Oracle became a global technology giant. Its database systems are used by banks, governments, and the largest companies in the world. Larry Ellison, the man who started from nothing, is now one of the richest and most influential people in the world. But this success did not fall from the sky. Behind the modern offices, the skyscrapers, and the astronomical numbers were sacrifices, bold decisions few would dare to take, and a vision few could understand. Larry learned that success is not reserved for the lucky. It belongs to those who dare to move forward, despite fear and doubt. Every contract signed, every innovation launched, every obstacle overcome built the empire Oracle is today. Wealth, power, and success do not happen by accident. They are built with perseverance, boldness, and discipline. Every hour of work, every courageous decision, every obstacle faced brings you closer to your dream. If Larry Ellison could start from zero, you too can create your own empire. But you must wake up every morning with a goal, fight doubt and obstacles, take risks no one else would dare to take, and never give up. Every visible success today is the result of invisible years of hard work. That determination is what turns a dream into reality, and it can transform your life too. Look around you. Everyone has excuses. Everyone has obstacles, but few decide to rise, fight, and change their lives. Larry Ellison is living proof that your current situation does not define your future. A young man starting from zero, without a degree, without money, without connections, he turned every failure into strength, every challenge into opportunity, every risk into victory. You may think success is for others, that you lack the luck, talent, or resources, but the truth is simple. Success belongs to those who decide never give up. Every hour you spend doubting, every day you lose to procrastination, is time you will never get back. But every courageous decision, every persistent action, every risk you take brings you closer to your dream. Larry Ellison did not wait for luck to knock on his door. He built his own luck. He created his own vision. He worked harder than anyone else. And today, his name is engraved in the history of success. Are you ready to rise? To work while others sleep? To fight when everything seems impossible? Because if Larry Ellison could start from nothing and build a global empire, you too can transform your life. But there is one condition. You must decide right now that you will never give up. Every action matters. Every minute matters. The future does not wait. Success does not wait. And your dream will not wait either. Success does not fall from the sky. It is built. It is conquered. So rise, fight, and build your empire. The world is waiting for what only you can accomplish.
If you want to succeed, understand this. Success is not an event. It is a decision repeated every single day. First, take full responsibility for your life. No excuses. No blaming circumstances. The moment you take ownership, you take back your power. Second, develop discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps you moving when you are tired, when you are doubting, and when nobody believes in you. Third, take calculated risks. Growth never happens inside your comfort zone. Every big opportunity requires courage. Fourth, learn constantly. Read, study, improve your skills. The world rewards those who become valuable. And finally, never quit. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they stop too soon. Remember this, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Stand up, work hard, stay focused, and build the life you deserve.
Success begins the moment you stop making excuses. If you want a different life, you must do different things. Work when others rest. Stay focused when others quit. Discipline beats motivation. Consistency beats talent. Stop waiting for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. Start now. Start small, but start. Failure is not the end. Quitting is. Your future is built by what you do today. Stand up, take action, and refuse to give up.